So today's lesson 3, and because it is Chinese New Year, Happy Year of Dragon, by the way. We're gonna learn some, New Year related lessons. And then again, if you haven't joined the Crafty 101, I think the both of you have. This is the place where we share the link to our weekly catch up, the monthly in-person events. Unfortunately, both of you are not in Melbourne. And then we also have a 3-tier tea courses if you want to, know more about tea. So we're gonna learn the number 321, how to write dragon year or year of dragon, and how to, write big and fortune. And then together it will be this here. 龙年大吉, then we will, try to write that. So you can, write it and put it on your wall as well if you are interested. Okay, so the first character is long. If you can unmute and say it with me, because, the more you practice in MWay, the more you will, remember, obviously. So, long, yeah. Cynthia, you're mute, by the way. So this is the second sound. We need to go from a lower tone to like a higher tone. Long again.
Long.
Yes, so obviously this is the dragon. And this is the, where it come from, it is, sorry, it's a bit blurry, I think, but you can see like the idea is that, they actually draw a dragon with a little horn, and then with the mouth open, and then with the tail. And then eventually it got, the head and the mouth, get their own part on the left-hand side. And then the tail with the hair becomes the right side of the world. And, as it get more complicated, then they draw the mouth with, with the character moon. And then this is still the head, with the horn. And then the tail go to the right. But now we use this version in the simplified Chinese, but we're going to let you practice both words because, not so sure, who you'll be interacting. And a lot of the time, if they are putting, words on packaging, you can see that they still use traditional writing rather than simplified. Okay, so this is the character for year. So again, it's the second sound. So let's say it together. Nian. Yes. So this is even harder to explain because the old writing, where does it come from? So it's a person. So this is the handwriting for a person. And then he's got, all of the harvest for the year and then carrying it home. And that's why, you got one harvest a year. And then, that's why they signify, okay, 1 year have passed. I've got one batch of harvest. And then it slowly just got more complicated. I seriously don't know how they get to this eventually. Oh, we got one more participant. So this is the writing at the moment, the simplified version, but we will walk through that. Hello, 小吴姐.
Hello.
So the third word, big, but it is the last tone. So instead of going up, this time we go down. So repeat after me, please. So it's 大. Very good. Okay, say it a few times. 大.
大.
大. Very good. Thank you. Now this is, where it come from, obviously. So a person making itself look really big, that is 大. And eventually this is how it developed into literally a person with the arms, stretch out will be the character for 大. So this is 吉. It means fortune. 吉, still second sound. So all together is, second sound in the first, second, and the last word, but the middle word is, going down. So 龙年大吉. Do you want to repeat after me?
Yeah.
龙年大吉.
年大
大
大
吉.
吉
Yes. We'll do it again when we are right.
大吉.
Oh, very good, Emma. Very great. Okay. So this is how it comes up. You know, it literally looks like a base, you know, with something poking out. And then this is how it eventually come, you know, to it eventually become is that, you know, we write, you know, the what will you call this? The sign become, you know, this, and then the mouth go underneath. Okay, now this is a number. This is even easier to remember because, you know, number 3 is 3 stripe. The number 2 is 2 stripe. And then 1 is 1 stripe. And we're going to do it in reverse because this is how we count down. You know, we go 3, 2, 1. And are you ready to, you know, do this with me? 3,
三
三
2,
二
二
一
一
Very good, Emma. You very you know, accurate, the pronunciation. Let's
Thank
do it
you.
again. Let's do it again. 3,
三
三
yes, 2.
二
二
So we need to go down a little bit more. So Cynthia, let's go.
二
Like
二
get hurt. Oh,
二
very good. That's the feeling. And 一,
一
very good. Okay. So don't need to explain, you know, you are just going 1 stripe for 1, 2 stripe for 2, and then 3 stripe for 3. So again, okay, this is where I'm going to tell you that this is the event for the month. I think that, you know, Emma already know because she watched the recordings. This is a event I collaborating with a water sommelier in Melbourne, and he's only coming in, you know, this month for a coffee competition. And this is the tea course that we offer. So Craft 101 is free. It's happening next Saturday. If you haven't come, you know, I highly recommend you to come because we're going to help you, you know, recognize, you know, what does the good tea look like, you know, in dry leaves, and read tea packaging, you know, to identify from the packaging if they are actually quality tea. And then Craft Tea 201 is more about, you know, the tea ritual itself. And then we're going to control the 5 key variables for the Gong Fu Cha. And then the last level will be like more a mastery level, is tasting 50 teas in 50 weeks. All right, we will read the tea labels a little bit later. Right now, I actually want to do the handwriting together. Go to the sidebar here in black, and then select the option draw. Then you can start writing on it. Can you write on it?
I think so.
Beautiful. Because sometimes the setting, you know, I need to adjust to. Can you write like this? Okay, go to select draw, because I see some, you know, one of you is
That's me.
instead. Great.
Oh no, I'm writing. Okay.
Probably me. Let's see. That's it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I made
Oh, that's a good one. I don't know who wrote this one.
That was me, Venus.
Great. So is your name Emma or Venus?
I go by both. So on Facebook, I'm Emma because it's my second name and that's what my family call me. But in a professional setting, I go by Venus, which is my first name. Which is why on Instagram, I'm VNT, and on Facebook, I'm Emma.
I see. Let me know which one you prefer. Okay, so this one here, oops. Right. This here is the simplified version. So to memorize it, you can still, you know, consider this is the head and then this is the tail with some hair, and then this is the horn for dragon. So if I say it again, so this is the body and the head with the tail going to the right-hand side and some hair on the tail, and then the horn goes to the top. If you guys have any trouble, let me know. I think Cynthia, can you follow my mouse and go to here? See where I'm highlighting here?
I see Emma.
Go to the left of your screen and see I'm highlighting jaw here.
Let's see. Oh, maybe I need to add a text. No, not a text box.
No, it will be the sixth one from the top, the sixth option from the top. Say jaw.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can choose, you know, a pencil or tester, you know, there's an eraser, then you can start writing on it.
Okay.
Yeah. So which one do you prefer? Do you like the simplified version or the, you know, the traditional version?
Probably simplified. Since it's the first time.
Amazing. Yeah, learn this one first, you know, and I think that Emma is attempting the hard one. So if I want to break down this word, this is the this is the Chinese writing for stand. And then this is the writing for moon. And then this, you can just, you know, try to imagine the dragon with the hair on the tail and the horn. Now I'm going to go to the second page, and this is the character for Nian. So you see this is a you know, it's almost like the, you know, in the Western world, there's an Apple version, but we do it with date. Yeah. So you can just, you know, imagine, you know, once a year in Spring Festival, we will be eating this, and then it look like, you know, it looks like the date. You know, this is the first level of the date, the second one, and then the third one in a skewered. Does that make sense? Yeah. And that's how you can remember 3 days in a skewered. Wow, Emma, you're doing very well. Is this easier than Korean?
I think writing maybe not so much. Korean writing's pretty simple.
Right.
But I guess I'm still only new for both languages, so it'll be hard. I'll be able to tell you more later.
Okay. Look at Ying. Can you guys see her screen? She already used the calligraphy to write one.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Looks great.
Yes. Okay, now do we remember how to pronounce this?
This one was Nyan.
Very good. N-I-A. Oh my God, it looks so ugly. Yes, Nian, so it's second sound. Okay, when we are happy, let me know. We are going to page 3. So we're going to write the character for da, big. But this one is very, very easy. Remember, you put like, you write down the person with the stretch arm. So we will start with the arm first. First show, going from left to right. Whoops. And then go from the top. That's one leg. And then the other leg of the person. Very good. And if you want to, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you want to know how to write small, this is how you write small. It's just one person on the tippy toes. And then, with their little arm going, down. That's how I teach my son. So this is big and this is small. All right, yeah, small. That's great. Oh, looks like everyone have mastered this. Beautiful. Now we go to the next page. This is, the word for fortune. 吉. 吉, yes. Okay, let's do it together. We will write the upper part first. So we go show from left to right. And then we go show down. And then the second show should be a little bit shorter than the first show, going from left to right. And then we will draw a little window at the bottom. Did someone just sneeze? Yes, beautiful. In terms of, the composition, you can see that the upper part is actually slightly bigger than the lower part. So when you're drawing your square, if you want it to look, sort of balanced, you will try to make the square slightly, less wide, more narrow. But as long as you recognize it, then, it's fine. Then if you're feeling did you do that just to
I was trying to erase it too. It's too long.
You just trying to show everyone that this is the wrong way to go about it. Yes. Okay, now we're going to write all of them together. Let's go to page 6. Not 5. Go to the page 6, and then you can see I have put down both. The simplified version is the lower one, and then the traditional version is higher up. And you can also go from top to bottom for the 4 words. You don't have to go left, right. So you can write it like that, the 4 words, or you can go like that. Taylor, you need to choose the pen first. Taylor, Cynthia. I'm getting confused with the names. Cynthia? Yes.
Yeah.
If you go to page 5.
Oh, yeah.
I have Joe. Yes.
That was number 2.
Correct. Great. Cynthia, what is this one? That with the arrow on on page 5.
Let's see if I can remember here. I forgot. Long knee. No, that's it.
Yeah. How many strokes do we have in this character?
3?
Yes. So it is the character for the number 3.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So do you want to write with us? So this is number 1. All right, here. Literally just mean 1. 1 is 1 stroke from left to right. Number 2 got 2 strokes, and then the top one is slightly shorter then the bottom one. This is how we write 2. Then we have number 3 here. Then we have 3 strokes for this character. Then we need to make the middle one the shortest. So medium length, the shortest length, and then the longer length, the 3 stroke.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Beautiful. Wonderful. So together we can read this kanji again. Sorry, kanji. Because I learned Japanese in English. Every time I want to say Chinese writing, I would say kanji. So this is yi,
Yi,
er,
er,
san.
san,
Very good. Now we're going to do it in reverse. San,
san,
er,
er,
yi.
yi.
Okay, I'm going to say a random number and see, you tell me which one am I saying. Er. Show with your hand which one I'm saying. Er.
2. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Great. I think Emma choose this one. Is number 2. So san is number 3. Very good. Yi. Great. Okay, this is a little bit advanced. So if I want to say 1 plus 2 equals 3. 1加2等于3。
Yi, ja, and then what was equals?
等于
Then you,
3。
shan.
3, yes.
San.
Great. So you now know 1, 2, 3, and how to say happy fortunes in Dragon Year. Yes. Do we have any questions for today's lesson?
Not at this stage.
Do you have any tea packaging want me to have a look for you?
Oh, yes, please. I have one that I was just gifted, but
Oh, beautiful.
Give me 1 second.
I'll spotlight you.
Can you read?
Not really.
Let me take the plastic off.
Yes.
I did Chinese New Year with a friend, and she gifted me some tea from her recent trip home.
Oh, which province is she from? I think this is upside down.
That'll
Yeah.
help.
Okay. Wow. Oh, this is a Biluotun.
I probably should have opened. Oh no, I was gonna say if I opened it, I probably would have been able to tell, but it's
Yeah.
in foil, so I couldn't.
Yeah, so it is a green tea, very famous green tea with the
One of
spiral.
my favorites.
Oh, beautiful. So you like green tea?
I like pretty much all tea. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I haven't met a tea that I haven't loved yet.
Oh, then you should definitely let me know when you're visiting Melbourne so we can drink tea together.
Absolutely. I will definitely let you know the next time I'm in Melbourne.
Okay. And Cynthia, do you have any packaging that you want me to read or any?
I wasn't prepared, so I'm not blessed like Venus with a tea room behind me. I wish I would subscribe.
Next
love her
time.
tea room. I love
Don't
it.
stress. Don't stress. Yeah, next time.
But not yet. I'll be prepared next time.
Okay. No
But
worries.
yeah, because I do. One of my residents, she gave me, I think it was Pare. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but it was tea in a little box, and it was maybe I can find it really quick.
Okay. You're
yeah,
welcome to. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna remove you out of the pin and then want to pin myself.
Okay.
want to show you a tea packaging that I have because it got one of the character that we learned before. Can you tell me what this character is?
Ah,
Yes, so that's the character for tea. Great.
Nice.
And probably shouldn't teach you anything extra because I've always tried to go advanced. Amazing, great. All right, let me do a quick screenshot with everyone. Thank you for joining me live. I hope you find this lesson helpful. Let's say tea. Beautiful.